Ah, how about that? That's probably a lot better. How are you doing, Michael? Is that better? Okay. Alright, I'm not doing so bad. Not so bad. Alright, that's better. Some microphone action. So this whole time I was just talking to my wife, I guess, as I was playing my video game.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
I did actually get all that grass cut. At least the acre around my house, anyway. It's quite a bit. We'll just back off on that. We don't need more water right now. Weighing us down at the bottom of the ravine. No, thank you. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's enough water. Now. That way these guys can warm up while we get some sleep here. Here we go. I won't get the 8 hours, of course, but if it's not too ugly out, we might leave from here. Seems foggy. So 20 cattails, that's pretty good. I bring down books to read? I did, because I'm a lunatic. Alright. Have I read any of these? Probably not. No. Okay, so we'll get the first one done then. Wait, just want to take a quick look. Okay. Before I read for an hour. As exciting as it is to watch a guy read, just it's better than taking a couple hours to pass time and then wait until I'd rather, if I can, read for a couple hours and then sleep for that last hour. Then we can get out of here. Everything's fine. And I've read about cooking, so we'll take that one and drink this one. I should have went the other way around because I think I'm fully healed. Yes, I am. All right. So we'll just walk towards the rope and get out of here. Hey, Steve, how's it going? We just finished up down here at the ravine. Bottom of the ravine. We're nice and well rested. I got a warmth buff. I guess for all the warmth buffs you're going to use, the birch bark's good because at least it comes back. Reishi, there may be a lot of them, but that number does not regrow. So, I guess if you're going to just frivolously waste a... yeah. So yeah, if you're going to waste one, it might as well be birch. So, I've got a, I got a flare gun. I'm going to have to load that thing. An unloaded flare gun has gotten me into trouble a couple of times. You know, you get from point A to point B on a reishi so well, Loons. You really do. Actually, I've just noticed, I've really been paying attention. The 3 downward arrows, when you have a warmth buff going, is not 3 downward arrows, man. How's it going? So, I'm going to have to get up here and do some thinking. Because I don't remember picking up everything. So if we got to go back, guys, we got to go back. And that's just the way it is. But I don't think... Yep. Sorry. False start. False start. Can't you just do the fireman slide down this thing? Come on, we got a torch burning down here. So I guess I'm going to have a nap. That's what's going to happen there. Oh boy. Well, might as well use some sprint meter now. That's me just being distracted. I just wasn't paying attention. I just wanted to get out of here before I got my second blizzard. I've already got my first trapping blizzard over with. Yes. Well, it was funny earlier today when I went to leave somewhere else. Somebody, it was a Pike Henry, was yelling at me, "Hey, you're, don't forget your saplings." I was going to forget my saplings. I really was. Oh, that's not walking the rocks. Let's go this direction. Hey, look, it's a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, so how is it in here? Feels like -3 with the torch. Darn it. Darn it all the heck. We'll do it this way. We'll get some fire going, I guess. Oh.
That didn't work.
It did not work. 75% chance. So, now that I've been thoroughly embarrassed, I'm going to hang out here for a second. We're going to boil up some water, I guess, just to pass time long enough to put coal into this, because I don't have the sticks to hang out down here for very long. So, we'll throw the can on. To a ½ liter, sure. And then we can throw on some coal. Oh, almost throw on some coal. How about I'll rip up a torch. Yep, yeah. I ran out of here without grabbing my stuff. So now I'm having a nap. It's kind of silly. Like I said earlier, I'm wearing a green shirt. It really matches my red face. Alright, we got a couple on there. That's good. Boil that up. Hey, right on. Good morning, Dave. Coffee is pretty damn helpful. Okay, that's the stuff. All right. This bed, it gives you a +2, but my bedroll, if I bother to put it down, gives me more than that. So I believe I should be able to sleep here. You know, coffee goes good at any time of the day. All right. So, let's see here. 28 minutes. I think I made it over the part of the day where the cold will creep in and kill me. So, I'm just going to sleep for an hour. And if it gets me, it gets me. If it doesn't, good. When we wake up, we'll see exactly what the temperature of the cave is supposed to be. So she's not cooling off. Good. Okay, here we go. Sleep for the 4, or as long as it'll let us. And then we can try this whole deal again. I am positioned in such a way that I have to look at this stuff on the way out, so... Quick beverage. Get the heck out. And a granola bar to waste some hydration. Okay. Okay, here we go. Trying again. You know, it's a much nicer out. Well, yeah, that was my whole plan. I was waiting till the nicer weather when I wasn't getting one downward arrow. Okay. Day 8, and it is really nice out. So, well, let's go for a walk, guys. I could have done some reading while waiting. Just slept it all away, though. So we're at a good part of the day to go and wander into the dam. Won't get electrocuted. So this is amazing, and actually it only feels like +1, but way better than minus, 17. So okay, all right. Here we go again. Let's try this. Yeah, it's amazing. Really warm temperatures going on here. All right. Hey, look, sticks. That's always nice. Let's see here. We got a minute. We got a minute. Oh man, I have the best clothes. I mean, look at this setup. We got a Mackinac under a light shell. You're like, how do you ask for anything better than that? Great wind protection with great warmth. So yeah, it would have been easier last time if I would have brought my stuff. to get out of here with a nice warmth buff. Yeah. Dude, I found all sorts of crazy stuff. Like, it started in Hush River Valley. Found this. Hey, I actually did take that off. That's hilarious. Look at my temperature go back up. Sorry, I found the, let's go back. I found the pants and this in Hush River Valley. And then found these. I can't remember where I got the second ear wrap. But I found these. These were at Grey Mother's house. The Milton house there, the big house. This was in the safe at Trappers. It's just been really great. These, I made these myself. Yeah, sometimes you'll get an ear wrap spawn there too, just on the ground. And it's and there's some always in the can. So the can that goes with your pants sort of thing. You can wait, buddy. Yeah, and actually I'm heading to the dam now to look for the hammer. First I'm going to hit these cars, rail cars. But yeah, if I get some decent footwears, if I get some boots out of the dam, that'll just be just phenomenal. Should be so well set up. Because I haven't even gone into the dam. I kind of avoided it. I walked right past the trailer and everything. So there could be a good pair of boots in there. Should ease up on the walking or on the running. Get, you know, a little bit of mileage on today, but I am stopping in at, I hate to waste this weather on the dam. Going in there looking around. Hammer back here? No. So the hammer has to be in the dam. Just has to be. Oh, Jerry can. Sure, you can come along. Oh, in that crate. It's been a weird loot table so far. Like, really weird. Like, lots of stuff where I'm not expecting it, and every time I expect to find the hammer, I don't. Like, yeah, I'd hate to waste this on the dam. So I think what I'm going to do is just jet in there real quick. See if I can snag the hammer and then get back out. So we'll just keep walking. Holy coal. What's going on here? You are going to need to eat soon. And I'll feed you. I don't want to lose that well-fed bonus now. Well, actually, I'm going to check the boot locker. That's what I call it anyway. I'm going to check the boot locker and and drop off my pelts and saplings and then head out. Oh, actually, and then look for the hammer. Which the hammer can be in, I believe, one place. I've only seen it in the one place, so. Lower dam. Run down there like a maniac. I'm not gonna loot the entire dam. It's pretty hard live to sit through, I think. Because it's a lot of looking in empty drawers. Like when I record that and you don't want to watch that, I fully understand when you skip past the looting. Yeah, a little bit of stink. A little bit of stink on. Hey, let's do that. There we are. I think he's right over here. No, I was just seeing a texture funny. Perfect. I got a coffee too. Oh yeah. Some of the modding. See, here's a great deer to cut up. But we're not even going to look at them. Alright, I feel good about leaving stuff here. This I can handle. Good. Good. Alright. Let's put that away. Bootlocker, bootlocker, where are you? Right over here. Ah, not today. Not today. Just gonna poke my head in here and look real quick. Okay, so no hacksaw. There's usually something good in this. Alright, I'll take them. I mean, they will sort of come in handy, you know, if you're out and about and you get your fire blowing out. Well, we got the weight room, the room with the weight to grab that book. Hello, safe with nothing in it. Not falling for it, guys. Not again. Not again. Alright, check this room real quick. Just visually. Yep, there's some tools. And a soda, nothing there. Okay. We'll do drawers and stuff later. Some other time. Yeah, here comes your third ear wrap. It's like, oh, I haven't found that second set of long johns. Then you find like 3 pairs in minutes. It's like, yeah, of course. They were all just kind of balled up down here at the end. Well, you know, I'm really not winning at the lockers. Between those lockers and... Oh, wait. Sometimes... Yeah, what happened there, too? That's a weird loot drop. I always say it feels like Christmas because you get cash in a sweater or cash in some jeans or something, right? Yep. Well, that's the thing, right? You don't know what you don't know. So if, you know, sometimes it's like, and that was the time I checked, and it actually wasn't just cash in a beat up pair of jeans. It was something good. Oh, easy. I kind of wonder about what goes on in a hydroelectric dam that would require an air scrubber, but you know, whatever they do here. One second, guys. Here, I just got to turn my mic off for a second. Do some talking. Okay, back again. Sorry, guys. There's so many good places.
This'll come in handy.
No, it never does. And if you get an infection, you can just, you know, have a reishi. Okay, come on, stuff. Where is me hammer? I know, tiring times. Especially since I keep running you. Can I see it from here? Yes, I can. All right. Off to Forlorn Muskeg with us. Well, we've got the good weather. Nope, nope. Don't do that, please. Nope. I seriously just want the wet snow. That's all I want. Can we get some traveling food, maybe? Somebody threw a chocolate bar in the toolbox.
Nobody needs
Pry
this
bar. Okay. Something bar. Stop. It's hammer time. Okay, so what do I have for cloth while I'm standing right here? I mean, I can always grab some more, but here's 3. Alright, and in my toolbox, we've got an extra one of these. Extra bunch of that. Good. Let's go. So no good boots so far. I figure we can at least, with this amount of energy, get out onto Mystery Lake. I'll take the back way. We'll go through the Hunter's Blind, all that. Yeah, that's actually a good idea to get moving out of here before that freaking happens. So yeah, there's a, you know, don't forget, there's a whole dam to loot here, guys. I just am not. I just need to get pet. Well, actually, okay, good. We do. We'll make it. We'll make it. Yeah. Yeah. Be the notebook on this one, Bike. We'll just have you fire that one together. Keep that in mind. Yeah, I haven't even been upstairs or anything like that. Where was I? I think I was upstairs the last time I actually pulled a pair of boots out of a locker in here, but I don't know why, but lockers in here, it's pretty good with the boots. Okay, so it sounds like the wind has changed. So, do I just grab this deer and hang out overnight? I don't know. We'll see. Ugh. There will be no grabbing of the deer. I will drink this cold coffee. Sure. I'm not getting the full benefit with the hydration. But look at this. When you run, you only get 2 downward arrows. So, at least this way I can kind of force her to walk all the way to the camp office. So we're going to ignore these 3 3 areas again. I'm going to hopefully not get mauled. Good. So far that's working out. Grab a couple. It's nice out. doesn't look like I'm about to run into a moose, so that is kind of nice. We'll leave that one for later. I do like to leave. Like, you know, you'll come into this area and I'll get, you know, 10 cattails. So it looks like there's a deer over there. And some maple and a wolf over there. Well, he can stay over there with his maple, and I will continue my way. I have in this situation kind of thing where I'm starting out, and it's like, well, I do have the orange gun. Like, worst, I could go over and scare him off those. But he kind of pinged around all funny in that corner. So that's kind of why I don't like messing with a wolf that's in a confined space, because they do some weird moves. You know, when they're not moonwalking or side sliding. Is that the electric slide when you go to the side like that? I don't know. But moonwalking and electric sliding. Where's the match on this? Oh yeah, let's not run. Yeah, that one's there's a few wolves I think that are just they're literally there, set up. If you harvested them, you're getting 5.5 kilograms of meat off of him. He's a big boy, and he's there to end your run, right? Hey, you need to find food. I'm sorry, you were just finding food, and I walked away from it in this nice weather. But man, we can walk all the way at least to the camp office without losing any temperature here, so that's pretty amazing. I'm pretty happy about that. Oh, there's that bloody wolf. Except he becomes confused as to what to do with me when I'm up here like this. Because it's not really a clear path up here. So he kind of... What do we got for rocks here? About in there somewhere? Yeah, sure. You got no idea what's going on, do you? Huh. Alright, well, if I come flying down now, we're too close. Should save my rock for now and hit him with the rock. If he just zigs back here and kills me, that's one thing, but... Alright. Huh. Well, Captain Pacey the Wolf here is really... needs to keep walking. At least it's not cold out, right? Let's have a cattail or two while we watch him. Well, you can't really watch him while you eat, but... let's pretend we're watching him while we eat. Yeah, I can hear him walking. Ugh. Okay, that's just irritating. You kind of had to do something to break that stalemate there. That was really getting... Oh, good, and he's coming this way. So, yeah, he's still on to us, regardless. Oh, another pry bar. That's not very good.
This could come in handy.
Ooh, come get us. You can't. Alright, so now we're off this way. Yeah, I guess I could have just got into it with him. I got a hammer. Wait, how much time do I have with my... I don't have any more time with my... Yes, see, now I got 3 downward arrows when I run. I wonder if that would have scared the living daylights out of him if I would have jumped on him. It would have scared the living crap out of me.
I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
All right. So this is so nice that it's so nice out. I can't believe, like, it's just been incredible out. Now I could have just lit my hand flare. It's funny though, actually, Judy Rambo got ended by a wolf. Fully rested. Didn't see it coming. I was crouched too, and he spotted me and came running right over and ate her face. And then I used a knife to try to ward him off, and knives don't work as well as a hatchet. Oh, it was crushing. She was like 252 days old, that girl. That was going to be my long-term one. So, and then I made Pepper right afterwards. It's funny, eh? You're going out looking to fight the wolves, and you can't find anywhere, and find them anywhere, and the ones you do find run away from you. It's like, you guys know what's going on? Know my agenda? Oh, there we are, yet another bedroll. So this is the 3rd bedroll I found this run. Got some bedrollitis. I remember there was times when I was like, geez, anything for a bedroll. And 2 of these bedrolls were outdoor bedrolls. This would have been a good outerloper run. Don't think... If I remember correctly, this isn't the patch with the cattails. No, it's this one here. Yeah, 3 bedrolls, not 1 pair of gloves. The locals here were more interested in sleeping outside than keeping their hands warm, I guess. I actually love it when the light's out like this, and the cattails are nice and easy to spot. Like, I play it on the lower vegetation. Thenon there, he plays it with no vegetation other than the cattails, so they're easy to spot. But I don't know, it kind of looks barren without your occasional reeds sticking through and stuff like that, you know. All right, so the dead guy's not back there. Here we are. Perfect, guys. Get some sleep, and then we'll get on out of here. Maybe we'll go climb up that back way. It wasn't really what I wanted to do. More looking for this. Here we go. Storm lantern time. Boom. Perfect.
I'll take it.
No, we won't. No, we won't. It's a nice coat, don't get me wrong. It's a 2-2. But the light shell, I still am dependent on those. The light shell is here. I'll show you kind of how it works. This is a 3-1, so it's essentially it's a 2-2 as well. But you're getting 3 degrees for your wind. Look at how crappy these things are for wind, though. This is why you got to make the deer pants. Eventually, you gotta. All right, here we go. Let's put this away. We'll have some more of these. Why not? Drink some more of our huge amounts of water and get some sleep. I don't really have an actual plan, but you know, I find even when it says torn clothing, it's like 5%. 9 hours is fine. She's not hurting. I'm gonna drink myself here. But then sometimes it's like they tear right into something. Take it down to like almost ruined.
God, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Well, thank God you know where you're going, Dave, because I could talk about where I'm about to turn left next, and that could totally screw you up. I guess I could do that guru thing while you're driving on your way to work, sort of like the audio book.
Snow and nothing to do.
And be like, you know, today's going to be your day. This is the Monday where you conquer everything. I don't know. There's not a lot of conquering going on at Dave's work, I don't think. It's like if somebody was to tell me I was going to do great at work, I'm like, well, I put things in a bag. I've got about as much responsibility as a bag boy at a grocery store. So, not really a terrifying concept. Like, the only thing I can do really to screw it up is if I was to say, play basketball with the product before I put it in the bag. Well, then I could understand why I might get in a little bit of trouble and I should be nervous. But look at this warmth. It's all the ear wraps. It really is. It has to be. Okay, let's walk over to that. Hey, look at that. Sewing kit. I would have traded everything for a sewing kit. Now I have 3 of them.
I think I can use this.
Oh, that's right. There's a long weekend coming up, too. Oh, yeah. That's going to be good. I wonder where the wolves are. I do kind of want to go see that guy, but after Loons there got into it with the pop-up surprise wolf on this hill, kind of want to do a little bit more of a kind of a look around, looky-loo here, because it's okay if they're further back. I guess, and the thing about them is, too, they'll show up on the lake, but you won't know they're here. Because you looked and they weren't here, and then suddenly you look again and that's where they all are. Sound like they're all off over that direction. Alright, well. Let's go see this guy. Give him his feather. Yeah, there's a few times when and they don't know you're there either. Or they're doing that weird thing where they think they heard something, so they come walking like directly. No, 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 no. Let's leave this guy alone. Stop bugging him. Stop bugging him. All right. Because you can creep up behind them, stand up, take a step, and then duck down again, and they'll turn around like you just thrown a rock at your own feet. And they'll come straight at you, but they don't know you're there yet. So then you can take that time to prepare to kill them if you got it in you. All right, so there are some nice cattails there to my left. Whoa, look at those guys. They wanted to gain some altitude in a hurry. So we got cattails all around this area of the lake. We're gonna leave them. Do want to take this flare. They're always handy. That's enough newsprint gathering, I think. Okay, so let's get out of here. We'll stop in at the cabin here again. I haven't gone to the overlook, so there could be all sorts of cool stuff up there. Fire striker, maybe, huh? Whew. Fun times. Oh, fishing hut with a door gives you 2 degrees. Or 3 degrees. Just so you know. A fishing hut with a door is warmer than a fishing hut without one by 3 degrees. So, if you get stuck living in a fishing hut, yeah. Pick one with a door. And yes, and privacy. Because, yeah, actually, you can have a bloody wolf just charge right straight in at you. I've had that happen. That sucked. I mean, it was also kind of hilarious. But also at the same time, I wasn't exactly enjoying myself. There we are. Drop those. Good. I think we're okay to go. Yes. Yes, the fishing hut by the fishing village. There's an interior. What have I got for cloth here? 5, 6. Good. A couple of extra metal. There will be metal there. There will be metal available at the event. So, we'll just warm up by sleeping. Hey, Cave Angel, how's it going? We are kicking butt, I guess. It's really, really nice out. So, I mean, the weather crows did fly by, so it probably got foggy as all get out. No. Still, that's not bad traveling weather, -6. If I had a torch and a buff on, it'd be pretty near perfect. Pretty damn near perfect. So, I like a flare. Sticks are nice too. Yeah, you know what? Actually, that reminds me. I should pick up some rocks. I don't have a rock. And I like, it's a little heavy, but I like carrying at least 2 of them. Just 2.
God, I have never been so hungry in my life.
She gets hungry, this girl, I tell you. Now that was a good move watching Loon's Loon go up to Hat Creek and such, come across that way. Ugh. See him up there? Just a second, I'm gonna take a quick drink of water here. 1 second. Shut off my mic here, too. Because I'm having a rock right now. It'd really help with this gap here. Well, he's just kind of far off still. So, pretty much as long as he doesn't turn and look at me, should be okay. He's doing really all sorts of weird moves, though. I kind of wish he'd pick a side. Sorry, I'm getting all quiet on you again here. Just, staring at the wolf that's over that rise. Once I get past these trees, I should be good to stand up and run. Do the Loon's Loon trick here. Alright, now I'll just do the turkey trick. Yep, see ya. It was fun. Well, see, there we go. There's 3 scrap metal right there. Whew. Okay. All right. Stick spawn, yeah, and also there is a crap ton of stuff to smash in and around the fishing village too. Loon's Loon, sorry, and it's got there is, honestly, Timberwolf Mountain's my favorite fishing hut, but it hardly ever comes with the door. Okay, home sweet home in the old Skeg. She was born in Hush River Valley, but I'm thinking about trying the Skeg challenge again.
Oh, starving. Yeah. Fishing huts are, sometimes it's the fishing hut, on Mystery Lake that's closest to the camp office has got the door. Rarely. Usually it's that second one, but sometimes it's the one on the other side of the island, and sometimes it's the third one. But yeah, the doors just jump around. Oh yeah, yep, that rock. That was actually a complete panic move, but notice how I didn't sight in on him. Like, as long as that wolf doesn't know you're about to throw a rock at his face, You still throw a rock at his face? I think that's your best odds. Speaking of rocks, let's find one or two. Nice. All right. Don't need to haul that all the way across town.
This will come in handy.
I'll grab fuel, though, of course, because fuel will definitely come in handy. All right. Do I have 2 bedrolls on me like a moron? I sure do. We'll leave that one here. And this book. Just things right off the top of my head. Do I have tons of extra clothing? No, that's good. Metal. A little bit of metal. Yeah, I think the fuel department I'm doing okay in too. 19 sticks. Okay, we got a bear possibly out here too somewhere. Huh. No real food where I think there would be food. What the heck's he doing over there? I guess he's closing off the exit. Because usually he comes up over this way. But he's way the heck over there. I don't know. It could be a different one. Oh yeah, so much of everything in this game has multiple uses. Like, or, you know, when you harvest it and it's something complete. What the heck? There was nothing at Boucher's. Alright, let's run back in here real quick. See, I'm starting to pick up temperature in here. That's nice. Might as well eat some of these. I've got plenty. Yeah, the torches to sticks thing was what got me. I was like, oh man. In just 2 minutes, I could pull off a 1 degree bump. So I best not throw them all away all the time. But yeah, I've used toolboxes and pry bars and the saw itself at Spence's just to get enough. I like you guys, but I don't really need them right at the moment. They're just fine there. We can see them on the way out too. Now I might go up to the radio tower on the way out too, because it is a decent loot spot. That hollow tree with all the stuff in it, I love that. Might get a second toque up there or something. So yeah, I'm gonna ignore a lot of the cattails and stuff just to get there, you know, in a good time, I guess. I can't ignore all the cattails, but I'm gonna ignore a lot of them. Because, I mean, she's got, what, close to 30? Yeah, there's also, like, in that shelf, too, right? I mean, you know, who wants to waste 2 hours of your fire time on a shelf in Spence's? But that is also 4 pieces of scrap metal right there. Kind of comes in handy. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Now, look at that. Well, I got something like 40 pieces of cloth from breaking down the chairs with the saw in the upper part of the dam. So, yeah, I'm gaining temperature, so I'm stopping with the running. We're just gonna walk now. Stuff's not even getting wet. There might be actually some decent boots at Spence's too. No, those can stay there. We'll get some more on the other side here. Let's just keep walking. Keep walking. Grab the fuel and keep going. Alright, what do we have up here? Ooh, more matches. Yeah, so I'm thinking about doing 3 weeks. Hey, new pork and beans. Start spreading the news. New pork and beans. Alright, yeah, so I'm thinking about doing a 3-week tour, and I've done 2 weeks in the Skeg. I'm pretty sure now I could pull off 3 weeks in the Skeg. I guess especially with the, let's double down. I'm going to go 28 days. Yeah. 28 days in the Forlorn Muskeg. So my plan is to start a character, a survivor, in Forlorn Muskeg, and have them stay here for 28 days without leaving.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Because, I mean, you got 300 cattails. You ate 10 a day. That's 30 days here. So, what did I pull? 314 or something like that? 320 out of this thing? And then 328 of, don't forget you can. Wait, what? Can of beans. Yeah, oh yeah, actually, that's right, Michael. Oh my God, that is right. What was it? I was like, I made 11 days or something like that, and they just invented that can. The cooking dynamics, they just changed it. So I forgot my can up on Marsh Bridge. Ran down to Spence to find a hacksaw. Oh yes, 20 days in each zone. Well, the thing is too, I'm going with a start. I don't know if, because you can't start in every. It's the fire. It's the fire. Oh my God, Cave Angel, that was so heartbreaking. And I was just like, I was stuck. I didn't have it in me to make it up. I tried, but I didn't have it in me to make it up to the thing. And I drank all my teas, and I just froze to death. I couldn't make it there. I wasn't getting weather like this. This is ridiculous. Also, I really enjoy seeing the wolves off in the distance. It's nice. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And you always keep a torch out because you never know what with like wolves. And so I was like gathering cattails, wasting matches, putting out the torch by accident and stuff. Oh man, I was so upset so many times. Just crushed. But you have to make a snow shelter because you have to do something where you can sleep without a fire. At some point, you have to go without the fire. A lot of sticks. Pick up a lot of sticks. So either you make the snow shelter or you find the snow shelter. But I find the snow like you make a snow shelter up on Marsh Ridge, hell of a lot safer than using the one over by the tower there. I tell you. Or the one over by Marsh Ridge itself. Because whoever decided to place a snow shelter in a direct wolf route was not thinking. Okay, we got lots of wood. We got lots of... She's not freezing that badly either. Oh yeah, you can go into that cave. No problem. It's the sleeping thing though, right? Yeah, and actually that cave is actually... That cave's not bad when you start. You can warm up in there. It's a slow process of like 1 degree or whatever like that, but I'm just checking. Sometimes there's an empty backpack over there. Nothing in this one. Right, so you start as on an interloper run, right? And then you do... I did 2 weeks my first time. Well, actually, it was a Geltaz challenge, actually. It's 5 days. 5 days in Forlorn. You start here and don't leave for 5 days. Not because they do much, just... I think psychologically she would probably like some socks. So yeah, you do things like break down your socks for cloth. I broke down the actual, whatchamacallit, I think, did I even find it? No, I didn't. I never found it. So yeah, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Well, I know what I'm talking about. It's not factual. So yeah, that's the deal. So you start here on Interloper, and then you just don't leave for. Well, I stayed here for 2 weeks. It took me 3 tries to get it. The Geltaz challenge was 5 days, but 5 days is kind of skimping it. I think you can at least do a week easy after you find the matches at Spence's here. If you get the matches from there and Spence's, you should be set. So really not a lot of wolves kicking around. That's kind of nice. Should be a piece of wood back in that shed, but I got a headwind, so... Now we got another... Was this a simple parka again? Yep.
This stuff will come in handy.
Now see, they weigh 1.25 kilograms, so they weigh more than the ski jacket, but provide exactly the same warmth and wind protection as the ski jacket. So, always throws me off when I find that. Always throws me off. Like, really, what the heck, man?
I'll take it.
Darn right, those are great gloves. Those are better than the crappy ones I got on. Okay, so also I need to show you guys this. 4 degrees. 7 degrees. There is a warmth buff up here, just so you know. So I could literally just hop into bed and get some sleep and warm right up. Well, I did manage to pick quite a few cattails for a guy who was going to ignore cattails. Yeah, so there you go. There's that one. I don't know. I kind of like when we're doing stuff like this, guys, I kind of like to be like, just show you the goofy things I've picked up over the time. But yeah, 3 degrees. Don't come up here with wet clothes, though. They'll still freeze to you. And you'll still get frostbite, even if you get into the bed. So let's just warm up here real quick. Nope, let's sleep. We're gonna have some foraging. It's gonna be fun times. All right. And of course, everyone knows inside this crate, I could have broken it down. There's the accelerant in that crate. Every time you get some accelerant. That's nice. Hey, a bandage. Always comes in handy. Ha-ha! There's me other hat. Here's my dog food. Complimentary dog food. I wonder what's in the safe here. It's probably going to be just ridiculous. Okay, let's do some little bit of moving stuff around here. We're going to get our scrap metal in a little pile over here. I don't trust the drawers in this joint at all. So there we go. We've got enough right there just for our knife and our hatchet. Still heavy as all get out. There's all my matches. I think that's it. That's the problem right there. I got too many matches. Let's just drop all the sticks. We'll pick up more. Alright, have a sip of water. Got a lot of food. We got a lot of water. We're doing pretty good here. We're doing pretty comfortable out this way. Cured gut, eh? Cured gut. I never know what to think of that when that happens. So with just this one piece of scrap metal, and if I break down the tools and take this other piece of scrap metal, that gives me 10 arrowheads. If I break down that metal shelf, that's another. I get 18 arrowheads out of here on my first run to Forlorn. I probably won't do it that way. I want to make some hooks. Hey, night, loons. We'll see you later, bud. Thanks for dropping in, man. But yeah, so I'm just going to do up some foraging real quick and then probably call it a night myself. It's getting late. I got to work early. But let's get this fire started at the very least. And, well, screw it. Let's go up here and get this accelerant. Make sure it works. Yeah, and if you don't watch Loons, guys, you should watch him. He's freaking awesome. Pretty good player to watch. Way more efficient than I am with his movements and stuff like that. All right, well, we got all our stuff, man. We're good to go. This pack's getting heavy. Just got a heavy pack and ready to rock. Let's use one of these many hundreds of matches I have. We don't need to use the book then. We're going to do it that way.
Right now.
Okay, cool. What do we have for wood? Cedar. All that reclaim can go on. Good. We'll eat some dog food while we wait for that fire to get where she needs to be. Perfect. Look at that, 14 degrees. Kind of had a feeling it might do that to me. Hoping not twice in a row. Worn work gloves. Well, nicer than the rags anyway. Okay, good stuff. 44 degrees. That should get us up to 55. $52. Okay. Get her. And there we have it. So that'll be good. After I wake up, I'll be able to put some coal on that. We'll get that right up to foraging temperature. And we'll be good to go and get some stuff going on there with that. Huh. Yeah. Okay, so eat some food. Go with some cattails, as I got plenty. Yeah, sure. Have a can. All right, so I got like 10 hours and change on that fire. We'll take that. So if I sleep for 6, it should be good. Well, not an aurora, but definitely a very clear and scary looking night. Can you break this flag? No. Okay. So with adding 4 coal, that'll do it and get us up to where we need to be. So let's get ourselves in spot for some making of the stuff. This is that scared wolf bird again. Well, this is nice. The nice soothing sound of foraging some tools. Hopefully I have enough time on this fire. Whew, 6 hours. I did have enough time. All right. So now, start boiling up water like a madman while I make arrowheads. Oh, I wish you could. Tie it to a tree and get the bear to come in at you with his big stupid head. Yeah. Get him. Still 5 hours on that? All right. I don't want to be the guy that forgets. Yeah, everybody just, yeah, I know, right? Like, you know, you're making wagon wheels in your backyard all the time. It was like, yeah, it was like my grandfather was a blacksmith. He's the only blacksmith I've ever met. And he was a blacksmith. It wasn't like he was always a blacksmith. He was a blacksmith at one time. And he worked in a rail shop after that. Working on the rails. How many pieces of scrap do I have now? One. Yeah. Well, you know, because I'm thinking, guys, do I pound out the... Do I kill my toolbox? I got 11. Do I kill the toolbox? Takes an hour. How much time do we have here? 4 hours. Oh, yeah. All signs point to yes.
Oh, I need a horse.
She's hungry. She's hungry. We're staying overnight again, obviously.
Man, I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I do know a guy who actually does blacksmithing in his backyard. He's got a little forge and everything. But he does it as a hobby. Right? Like, he's not, yeah. He's not trying to make money off of it or anything like that. It's a very difficult thing to do. Alright, guys. Well, I'm pretty much, I think I'm good for now. Yeah, the old pointed stick, eh? That just gets you through so much. Alright, 6 liters of water. That was plenty. Let's bang out another couple arrowheads.
I need to find a place to rest.
Oh, I know. Wolves will be running off with all sorts of these things. 7 hours? Alright, one more. One more. And then I have one more piece of scrap metal on me. I can make into hooks. I'll go with... Ah! That was really bizarre. I had a caterpillar on my neck. I was not expecting that. Okay. Oh, not foraging. We're done with that. Let's...
Drop any of this gear.
I don't believe I do have 2 pots. Here, let's look. I do want to take it easy on the coal now. I want to kind of keep this... Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 pieces. That's good. 8 pieces. That's great to have here for later. Maybe leave this fur.
Heavy.
Oh, I have 2 pieces. Nah, yeah, I'm good. So, pots. Nope, just the one that's sitting on the stove there.
which I should remember to grab, because we are done making water for now. How much time do I have on this? 8 hours? Let's go with a little more. Alright, 9 hours. So she can get 9 hours of sleep. Perfect. Alright, guys. So we'll see you
Man, I'm not sure I can
next
carry
Sunday with this girl. And in the meantime, I'll try another outer loper and get some things up. And I also want to do this war of mine. I know it's not that popular, but again, I want to keep her rolling. And some RimWorld, of course. So I've got a bunch of stuff on the go. But yeah, I'm gonna get we'll get the we'll get some more outer loper, and yep, obviously, yeah, next Sunday I am totally in. And actually, you will see me not at 10:30, at actual 10 o'clock. So 10 o'clock on Sunday. I promise to be here. None of this staying up till 3 in the morning. Mostly because my friends got to work overtime, so can't be up all night. But yeah, thanks a lot for coming, guys. You all have a good night, and till next time, keep surviving. Yeah, thank you, everyone. Thanks, Cave Angel, Michael, you guys, everyone. All right. We'll see you next time, guys. Whew, scrappy out. That's okay. We got fuel to get through a blizzard if we got to, and books. So, all right.